Ah! Mario, that sounds like an email from Princess Peach. I didn't expect it so quick. Mario, I know now where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster's spirit, they need my... The moon? Like the one in space? Princess Peach is on the moon? I mean, that actually sounds pretty cool, but why is her email cut off? Oh my gosh, you don't think something happened to her, do you? Yeah, that is a bit worrying. Oh hey, it's Luigi. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty bizarre, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Actually, no, let's come back to this. Let's do this later. For now, I just want to do the couple things that have popped up around Rogueport and bring the Crystal Star to the Thousand-Year Door. There's actually not a lot to do around Rogueport that we haven't already done. Although I think I actually missed something I could have done in the last time we were here. But let's not worry too much about that. Let's worry about this chest that's been here for, like, literally 42 episodes now, actually. Inside, it's the Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will have even more attack power. And you can use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate L until your body gets twisty. Then release B to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing B, okay? Let's do that. We will need this for the next chapter, if I remember correctly. Way to go, you got it. Are you clear on the controls? All good. Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even, like, break blocks made of stuff like this. Swing it like a normal to break smaller stuff, but use the method I taught you to break bigger things, okay? And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. This is kind of sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? It is a shame to see her go. She was a good tutorial. And also a pretty good character. Anyhow, well, with the Ultra Hammer, we can get rid of that one block. Is there anything else I want to do now? I feel like I might... No, I want to do things now. Because there's no way this is going to be a full episode. FP plus badge there. Same problem with the HP plus badge at this point in the game. First of all, you already had one, and second of all, you don't really need extra FP usually. It can be useful, but it's not always useful. Over here, we see this oh my god, come on! Anyway, now that I can actually use my spring jump, let's grab this pipe and head this way. That pipe up there is useless right now. We can't actually do that yet. Well, actually, I think you can go through the pipe, you just don't need to. And we find the Flower Saver P badge. We already got a Flower Saver for Mario, so having one for the partner doesn't seem too bad. We've got this beam here, so let's head here. And on the other side of this wall was a cracked wall, So you can blow up this side just as well. And you'll find Defend plus P. Another way to boost your partner's defense by 1. Of course, we can also go the other way on this pipe. And that'll bring us to another pipe. With another house in the background. There's not much in here. It's mostly just a star piece. So, yeah, just a bit of a clunky way of getting an extra star piece. In this city area, in the Roadport sewers, up here we have another of these. I think there's a hidden block up here? Maybe not. Well, either way, we can use Yoshi to jump across to the other side. Okay, there must be something here, right? Aha! There you are! Ultra Mushroom! Oh my god, why is my inventory always full? Wait. There's another thing right near us? Maybe in this corner? Huh. There's a lot of things that Miss Mouse can find, and I just do not know where everything is off the top of my head. But a thing I do know where it is if you crud. If you jump over here and then use the spring jump, you get a shine sprite for it. We're getting close to having all the shine sprites. I think the rest of them are in the next area. I might have missed one. But I think I've gotten them all. So I might as well upgrade a couple more partners. 7 shines. That should be right. I think there's 2. There's gotta be 2 in the next area. I guess I'll upgrade Koops and Flurry. I totally ignored Dazzle while I was here earlier, so let's trade for some badges. Specifically, I think I want this Flower Saver. And now let's return this to the 1000-year door. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on the magical map for the final time. Impossible! The last crystal star is all the way up. No, I can't believe it. If what this map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is... the moon! The moon? Why, our Princess Peach is there as well. I dare say this doesn't bode well. The problem here is how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a bit, alright? Well, I know somewhere we can take a little time. Zip-Toad verified. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man, seriously. See, when you get to be as big as Cyrus the Zip-Toad, these sorts of things happen all the time. It's the biz. But man alive, for a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter. Reminds me of a younger, less successful me. Yeah, so as for me, I'm at a Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be hit film on Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. I hear you're on an adventure or something, so I'll leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid, the superstar, the real Zip-Toad. Hey, what's that guy doing in the background? Don't tell me he's still after me. I don't even remember his name. Junior in Army or something. Well, since we've got time to kill, why don't we actually talk to Luigi this time and hear his story? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. After journeying deep into Grimble Forest, I found the domed Ratcurus ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. You couldn't tell where the floor became the walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry and that he'd wait for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started quietly searching for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Loofs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass beast for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Loof Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of that greed, they were cursed by the compass and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of that fate, Cranberry broke the compass into several parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north where the dreaded hate song Tower stands. This time I heard Princess Claire's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super. And then I'll... Well, I'll figure out the rest later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rogueport after that. I'll be making my final preparations for my final battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro. But that's what I'm up to anyway. That's all we need to hear from you. What is Screamy here doing? That's Luigi's pal, Screamy. Screamy creeps me out. I've never seen anyone like that. Where's he from? I'm Screamy. I wonder what the future is plotted for by he who folds the compass. For I must deliver something. Excuse? Would you mind being more specific there? Like, that was a real nothing couple of lines. Wow. Fine, keep your secrets. One thing I forgot. Lumpy is back. Ah, Mario, it's me, Lumpy. Don't you remember? I went to Dry Desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I did it! I totally struck oil! There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario, you sure did. Thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please, take this, 999 coins! Boom! Boy, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. And also, I kept a journal of my trip. Do you want to read it? Oh, I just read a story, so I might come back and do it later. Well, I'll just be here thinking about what to do next, so say hi anytime. That will have to come on a later episode. If you're playing the original GameCube version, that one has a limit of 999 coins, so make sure to spend as much money as you can before. Do you have... Yes, you do. I want to pick up the W emblem. Not because it's good, more because I like it. The W emblem... For 0 PP, if you have both the W and L emblem equipped, you get Waluigi's colors. And of course, with just the W emblem equipped, you'll get Wario's colors. I'll be switching between these occasionally, just for some variety. Don Pianta retires, Frankie to take the mantle and get a fat envelope ready. Okay. Oh boy, are you glad you didn't read my journal? Alright then. Also, Super Luigi 3 is out, so I might as well. Anyhow, that should be enough time for Frankly to dig something or other up. Right? Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just get you to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost, and you must use the cannon there, and it will blast you. Hello? We're using a cannon to get to the moon? Isn't that, like, dangerous? I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything, anywhere. Even to the moon! Great. Sounds super, really. So where is this Far Outpost, anyway? I believe there's a pipe to Far Outpost somewhere beneath Throgport. But I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Well, it's party time then. We already got one of those. Ah, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, use that Ultra Hammer to get the pipe to Far Outpost then. Get to it! You got it, Professor. Far Outpost, here we come! Oh, yes, one more thing you should be aware of. The Bob-Ombs who live there are sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's your problem. Good luck, get that last crystal star. Indeed we shall, next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. See you guys then.